sit on the edge of their seats. And for the last century, Universal has been doing just that.
Yep, sure have. And folks, we've left the theme park far behind now. We've entered onto the front lawn. This is actually where we house our 35 sound stages. In these buildings, we can create any environment our script calls for. Great example right there on your left-hand side. Sound stage number 25 is one of the busiest sound stages in our back lot, along with sound stage 24, 23, and 22, because these days, on this whole area of movies that have been filming recently on our front lot include, well, Tropic Thunder actually filmed out here. New one coming out this fall is called Couples Retreat with starring Vince Vaughn. A comedy you'll see this fall in theaters. On your left, soundstage 28, is where they recently were just filming Land of the Lost, remake of the old night television out here. Coming up on your right-hand side is where a lot of it's taking place. Soundstages 41 through 44 was home to Crossing Jordan. Now it's home to the television series. And Charles in charge. Now, where do all these television shows and movies get their starts? Well, most of it over here on your left-hand side. And what is our production bungalows? They're offices to writers, directors, casting agents.
Movies with giant monkeys. More movies with me. Your movies with a giant monkey.
Potatoes.
More movies with me.
Because you might have noticed, yes, Mr. Potato Head's out here. Why? Because it's Hollywood and he's trying to sell a script too. He's a waiter currently. Well, Mr. Potato Head's also out here because Hasbro's moved into that office. They are working on feature films of their classic board games, Monopoly, Life, and then they might make some more after that. Large scale. It's where literally we can put the world around the corner here in Hollywood. So what you're seeing in front of you is a lot of construction right now. Why is that? Well, you might recall reading in the newspapers or seeing on the news last year that we had a devastating fire on our back lot. Well, this is actually right where it took place. It's going to be right off to our left. Underway. Also, you might have heard on the news that we lost all of our Back to the Future sets. Not actually true. Out there you can actually still see it because it's behind some of the buildings now. But the original clock tower from Back to the Future still stands right out there. Yep, not affected by the fire at all. Off to your right-hand side, a very classic 1921. Yeah, and I'll tell you what, I guarantee you never heard of the film that it was made for, because it never came out. We never finished it because of budgetary issues. But we left the bridge here so that we could use it in many films and television shows for years after it. Now, it is rigged right now for a very cool pyrotechnic shot that they're going to be filming for an upcoming movie. So what we're going to do is Glenn's going to drive us up the hill around the back, looking down onto the bridge, what it would look like to actually blow up a bridge, sort of thing. I'm going to show you a little... Far away on the bridge. Or very eyes. But since then we've used it in television shows like, oh, the $6 Million Man, The Bionic Woman, even this episode on your screens of Quantum Leap. And then many recognizable cars like The Mummy Returns, Duesenberg.
It's a car.
Storm and Norman from The Little Rascals, The Animal House Deathmobile. It's actually rebuilt for the DVD release of Animal House.
What's that from?
Marx Brothers Model A, Magnum PI's Ferrari that was actually driven by Tom Selleck's mustache. Serenity's Mule, underrated film. The Blues Brothers Bluesmobile. I'll tell you what, the Blues Brothers, we actually crashed more cars than were ever crashed in any film before it. We racked up the numbers in that one. My all-time favorite, maybe yours, the Back to the Future DeLorean sitting off to the left of what is the second car right now. Although, to be completely honest, it's not the Back to the Future installment of that series, Fast and Furious. You know it's a sequel because we dropped the. Now in supercharged films like those, you need nearly impossible chase scenes, crashes, and explosions all coming to life. Once again, folks, please do remain seated while the tram's in motion. And getting all those crashes and explosions coming to life ain't easy to do, even in the movies. So what we'll do is use our picture cars along with motion control technology. Take a look up to your left-hand side, and we're going to show you how we do that. Take a look up to your right-hand side. You won't see anything, so don't do that.
Hey, can you see?
We're on the set. Let's see the bullet hits.
And go. Smoke. Go. Fire. Go. Okay, we're clear for a full run through. All systems checked. This one's for real, guys, so watch out. And action.
Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to Carnage and Karma, two of our motion control robotics. Boys, take a bow. You got any other moves you might like to show us?
Oh, that's so cool! That is cool! Let's see it again! That's like a
Lost World. That's what we dangle over cliffside with Vince Vaughn, Julianne Moore inside of it. It's actually no cliff, it was actually a parking structure on our back lot. Now, our last Jurassic Park film was made back in 2001, so dinosaurs at this point for us are all extinct, and it's really another, oh my gosh! Oh no, there's spinners attacking the tram, ladies and gentlemen, watch out! Get down and take cover! Get down and take cover! Alright, point your expensive video cameras at the Well, what you got there's a little bit of proof that extinction is never permanent here in Hollywood, and with talk of a possible fourth Jurassic Park film rolling back to life in theaters. Yeah,